right. The light over this way. Have the lighting. Money. Ah, we good money. All right, let's check out this Kombat cast, see what's going on. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what NRS got. Hopefully they'll give us some updates with the patches. I know they gotta mention it. They know they've been getting ripped up in on Twitter. They know that. So let's see if they give us something. I mean, this up a little bit. Alright, moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. Will this game make it or will it break it?
The Kombat Cast.
Alright, tell me something I want to hear. Come on now. We want to hear some good shit. I want to see some good shit and I want to hear some good shit. Let go.
All right, and welcome to the latest edition of the Kombat Cast. It's been a bit, but we're happy to be here and to show you Peacemaker today.
Bringing the peace, bringing the peace.
Bringing the peace. Peacemaker is amazing. Before we get started, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
At NetherRealm Studios.
I think that's obvious.
I think once we say it twice, it's pretty much in there.
Whatever.
Anyway, we did show Peacemaker last week, so the trailer.
Yep.
So
Just
before we get
dropped a
started
random
on
trailer.
telling you all the new news about this,
The new
about this upcoming Peacemaker patch, let's see the trailer one more time.
Woo!
This is no time to smile.
Hell yeah, it is. Fight a fire god is coming off my bucket list.
He said, I mean, you crazy. You said you really thought I was there? Nah. That's funny. What up, though?
Suck on that.
They're just showing the trailer before they get right into it. So hopefully we see some good shit, man. I want to know about the patch notes. That's really what I want to know about. We got the Sento Janet Cave going on.
You're the first bangable monster chick I've met.
You think me a monster?
Eagle.
I ain't gonna lie though, he does look hella fun. Peacemaker does look hella fun.
I bet shits take more effort than beating you will.
I will so enjoy killing you.
So his portal changes color. You know what's so funny? Like I knew something was off, but I never paid attention to it. So apparently they're gonna speak about that right now.
Torpedo. Eagle.
Here's Janet.
Booyah!
Finish him.
Go time. Activate Sonic Boom! Peace unlocked.
Fatality. Peacemaker wins. Flawless victory.
All right, the good stuff, the good stuff. Come on.
All right, there we go. That is Peacemaker.
Bringing the peace.
That is incredible. Just kind of everything I wanted.
Yeah, we always, I think our design and artist team do a great job with these guest characters, kind of nailing their personality, and I think
Patch notes.
I'm a huge fan of the show. Absolutely loved it. I
Patch
feel
notes, patch
he's
notes,
really
patch
coming
notes.
through in this character,
Get
from
to
his
the goddamn
mannerisms
patch
to the
notes.
goofiness that he does. And my personal favorite, of course, is Eagly.
Yeah.
He is the star.
Kind of stole that from a lot of us, really. That's one of my favorites too.
Sorry.
Stephanie.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of John Cena and superheroes. So to me, this is probably the most exciting character in the Kombat Pack to me.
Okay. I really enjoy all the sort of like the headbutt, the
Yeah.
short choke slam,
The
just
close combat sort of
close
stuff.
combat stuff, and also the deagle and just shooting. That's he does everything that he has.
The eagle and the deagle.
The eagle and the deagle, if it even is a deagle. Maybe I'm just saying this.
It sounds like a deagle.
Sure.
I think a little detail I love in the animation is, he does the torpedo and anti-gravity and stuff, and he doesn't land like a graceful ninja or something.
Right.
Like Katana would do. He kind of lands like a big, doofus. It's perfectly
Amazing.
enjoyable.
All right,
Yeah,
get to
yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Get
So
to
we
get
will
to
be
the meat and
getting
potatoes.
to
Come on.
Peacemaker here in a few minutes, but we do want to go through some stuff that's coming with this upcoming update
Okay.
to Mortal Kombat 1.
A lot
Crossplay.
of times there.
I did say it more than I wanted to.
Big one.
Come
Didn't
on,
think about
baby.
Let's keep it up.
We shall. Going to be reading this so I don't mess anything up. First of all, crossplay. We've all been asking for crossplay.
Woo! That's crossplay with a K.
Yes.
And that includes PC.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh!
So just to cover it,
I-
Xbox.
Yep.
Oh,
That
Yep,
includes
I got the readings
PC.
here.
That
So
means
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna be
stay
able to
over
run
here.
tournaments.
Crossplay
We're gonna be in
functionality
Rips
added
Arena,
Mortal Kombat
dead
1
ass now.
February 28th for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, Steam, Epic Game Store. The crossplay feature will allow players to matchmake in 1v1, Combat League, and casual matches, invite friends 1v1 via private matches, and view leaderboard stats across all
Oh, so
supported
no
platforms.
King of the Hill. Never mind.
So that's exciting for
No
everybody.
King of the
I'm
Hill.
excited to add it to the game. I know everyone's been asking for it, and it is going to be here.
I mean, that's dope, but no King of the
Second
Hill.
all, we got a free play weekend coming up.
Free play.
does
So
that
for
mean?
prospective players of Mortal Kombat 1, there'll be a free trial weekend. It takes place from March 7th to the 10th on Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, and Steam. So if you have any friends who don't have MK1 yet, now's your chance to tell them about it and play with them.
Download it. Let's get some games in,
Yeah,
folks.
get some
And
games
then you
in.
can beat them up because you're good at the game and they're new.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
And there's
It's
nothing
a way
that
to show them the fatalities.
nothing feels better.
They're trying to
We
get
have
that marketing up.
an
I
update
respect
for our
it.
mobile games in Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Peacemaker and his best friend Eagly are coming to Onslaught on February 29th.
Woo.
You can test out his abilities in a new side story chronicle called Peace Out. Peacemaker is a 5-star ranked attacker who synergizes well with Earthrealmers and is a good counter for the MK1 team.
Nice.
He is also
There's
coming
more.
to Injustice 2 Mobile on February 28th. He's a legendary might hero who protects his teammates with a peace shield and is particularly strong in solo raids.
That was a lot to say.
I know.
I am proud of you.
Put it all
actually
down.
makes
Thank
sense.
you so much. Thank you. Another thing, and before we get to like patch notes and
Sure.
those
Yeah. No,
things,
you're on
Patch
a roll.
notes.
I'm on a roll. Esports update. We are halfway into our Mortal Kombat Pro competition. Our next big event is in Brazil. It's an offline event taking place this weekend. After that, we are headed to Combo Breaker in May. So please head to the Pro Competition Start GG sign-up page and don't miss out. And of course, if you can't attend or play, you can always watch it on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you want to watch it. So thank you for that.
Combo Breaker hype!
Yeah,
Yes!
Woo! We're getting close. Now let's talk about, obviously will not be all the patch notes, but I'm going to give it some touches on some important things we have seen. Some Kenshi things. Kenshi, the spirit, Kenshi will now take damage when the spirit is hit. So that's important.
Okay. That's not
The
bad.
spirit will no longer be invincible when Kenshi performs a throw. So you can now hit Sento during that, the spirit during that,
The ancestor.
which is awesome.
Okay.
Some Quan Chi information. Quan Chi now has a new move. It's called Zone of Waste.
He conjured up some new attacks.
Why isn't
so-
it Quan Chi's?
That's true. Quan Chi, so he will throw a portal on the ground, not a portal, it's like a little a ground thing, which will take some of your meter away. And while you're doing that, he gets a hit of armor for a second, so you can work favorably in trades.
Kind of an MKX flavored move.
I was just thinking
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Huh.
Quan Chi's bone cage, now activates on block. You can also now summon multiple portals at once. So the one that like does all the stuff where you throw projectiles, or the one that pushes them away. You
Hold
can
up,
have those
y'all.
both out at the same time. Plus Zone of Waste.
I don't know if y'all
So
hear
3
that.
portals out at the same time.
He's just controlling everything.
For control now.
He's tricky.
Also, the push away portal now, it lasts significantly longer. So you have a little longer time to push them out of the way. We also found a fix for a rare issue when there was a timing mismatch at the start of a round. So that's good. This one we saw on Twitter a little bit. We found a fix for when like Havoc has that move where he hits you, then grabs you, right?
Yes, Havoc.
Who did I say?
You said Havoc.
I did say Havoc. Yes, Havoc. So when he does that, you can no longer, the opponent can never not throw out a ambush cameo to mess all that up.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We've added a 9th character combo trial, and they're featuring Shujinko's cameo.
It's very fun.
So you're gonna mess around with that, kind of learn how those work. There will be some easier ones, and then some ones.
They
that are
really want us to use
challenging.
Shujinko. He's a
Very,
shit
very
cameo. We
I think
don't
they're
want to
called
use
combo
him.
challenges, so
Yeah.
there
You
should
should
be
have
a
just took
challenge.
him out and give it somebody else.
You like to give people a couple that are like, that's easier.
Yeah, and then a challenge.
So this is one that I'm really excited about in training mode, where some characters have specific mechanics, like when Johnny Cage gets all hype, or
Hype, yep.
Havoc has his connector to you. Now in training mode, you can actually turn those on and off, so you can just start training and practice with those as they go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same with like Garrus, I believe. There's a lot of characters.
The hourglass.
They'll be in the notes.
It's
You get
about
to see how they
time.
work,
Literally,
because
Street
a lot of
Fighter,
characters
every other
do
game has that.
which people have been asking for, and it's a really nice quality of life in training mode.
Right. Currently, Shang Tsung, you can have him be old or young, and we kind of expanded this through a bunch of other characters too. It's very, very helpful.
Excellent.
Helps you level up.
Really does. And again, anything you see, including these notes, anything, please, if you have any issues or things like that, you can always contact support at wbgames.com, or you can hit the Mortal Kombat Twitter up. And we always have people watching that, so we are always forwarding those along if you have any issues. Mr. Kurtzik,
So,
let's talk a little bit about invasions.
invasions. All right. So, we have a new season of invasions. Spoilers. Melina is the invader. This is the season of the Huntress.
All right.
All right. And so Melina and her army have invaded the timeline. And what's really cool about this season that I really like is it's almost kind of like the invading a character's opponents are almost like flesh pit hybrid versions of them. They've got cool mohawks, body scarring, all sorts of just
I'm not gonna
different
play
things
this
than you would
mode
see
at
before.
all.
Some have
Like, I'm
really
deadass not
cool
gonna play
face
this
makeup.
one.
It's almost like a
I want the patch notes.
Bowie season.
Okay.
I want that sense.
It's
I'm
really
really looking
cool,
to that
bright,
sense on
vibrant
shit.
colors. Not necessarily like people were thinking, are they all going to have Tarkatan mouths?
Right, right.
No, they're not. And they're more of a flesh pit hybrid of these characters.
Punk rocky almost.
Almost.
A little bit.
Yes, it's very,
Yeah,
very
weird
cool.
Punk rock meets flesh pits.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. The art team really nailed this this season, making it fun and unique. So we have that. Now we have a new Titan this season. We've also made some changes to this season.
Hear about it.
Okay. So now you'll notice when you're in encounter, we have the modifier icons in the HUD. So you'll see if a modifier is affecting overall match, which is both players, just you or just the opponent. We also have the levels of yourself and your opponent. So if you ever went into an encounter and kind of got your butt kicked and you're like, what the heck? Oh, he was 4 levels above me. That kind of explains itself. We also have elemental tagging in the HUD too, just so you're aware of what your opponent's elements are. Again, if you're losing to something or something seems more powerful, use a different character to counter those elements. We've also
like an MK11
taken some of the negative passive bonuses off of relics. So there's a lot more that just don't have negatives attached to them.
And just do crazy stuff.
And
this one really excites me.
They just do crazy stuff, which is exciting and something that we've also heard from players as well. So we want to try and address those things. Another thing we're addressing is the character and cameo XP that you accumulate through playing through Invasions. I can give a really long explanation of this, or I can give you a short one. So I'll give you something in between. A little bit in the middle. So before, we had a thing called diminishing returns. So if you were stronger than your opponents, you were getting less XP when you were beating them, which was causing you to level up slower. That was for
I think the
main
TV
fighters and cameos.
random
We've
note.
removed the
I think the
diminishing
TV in the
returns. We've
background
now
is
added
fake.
a
It's like an
single
overlay. There's
completion
no
aspect.
real TV back
So you're
there.
getting constant flat rates of
For some
XP
reason, it
if
just
you're
looks
leveled,
like it.
over leveled or under leveled, so that you're going to start seeing your character level much faster, along with your cameos much faster. Once you complete Invasions, we have a new seasonal tower, where you're going to want to go there and grind, especially if it's for XP, because you'll level up even faster because you're constantly getting a first-time completion XP. Like I said, we have a new seasonal tower with new exclusive palettes. It starts at level 30, and that's definitely the place to go once you complete what I call the golden path or progression.
Sure.
We're also, I know.
Real quick, so
Yeah.
when you're done with Invasions, you want to go to the Gateway and to start doing stuff, all of it. Yeah.
Yes.
Got
So
it.
generally that's kind of the flow or direction we would hope our players do, is that I've completed the golden path, let me go to Gateway. There's the hourly, daily, weekly towers. Then we also have the seasonal tower, and again, that changes every season, starts at level 30 end game content.
Got it.
We're also dropping more herbs and boosters, so to help you, be able to resist elements, or also get additional stat points to make you even stronger and stronger. Because the seasonal tower is going to keep going up, so you're going to really want those additional consumables to become stronger and stronger. And we're excited to see how far people get yet again. Let's see, was there anything else on my list?
I think we have a Peacemaker showing up. Yeah.
We're going to have the Peacemaker Trial Tower. So if you don't already own Peacemaker once he comes out, you can go again into the Gateway where our weekly towers are, and during that week, you can play as Peacemaker for free. And when Janet becomes available, we will also have those same towers for Janet as well.
Excellent.
That's actually pretty
Great.
dope.
So that's a lot of
They
stuff.
give
Is that
people
all of it?
opportunities
That's all
to
we have
actually
on
play the
list right now.
character
There's still more stuff that
to
will
see
be
if they
coming
will
out.
actually want to buy
Patch notes
them.
will come out when the
That's actually
when the
okay. That's
patch
pretty
launches.
smart. I
And
can get
there's
to
a
that.
new talisman this season that I'm also excited to see. No, there's two. There's really two. There's two talisman I'm really excited to see how people like.
Great.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It is a big one, but then there's a little one.
These tricks, we don't even know.
You're going to find out.
You'll see. So up next, we should probably talk about Peacemaker.
I think it's time to talk about Peacemaker.
Bring the peace!
All right. What do
Is
you
it like this?
I think it's like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Okay.
So we talk about this sometimes. So Peacemaker, what sort of style character are we looking at here?
He is a brute and a brawler with some interesting ways to get in, and I think he'll really excel at combo opportunities. He's got a lot of pathways for his combos, a lot of ways to start combos, extend combos, and end combos. But mostly, I think he is an up-close kind of brawler guy. Not a lot of finesse here, not a lot of, tricky, fast moves. He's a big, swole, muscle-bound doofus who's just going to punch you in the face and headbutt you with his weird metal helmet. And
All
I
in the
think
name
he'll-
of peace. All in the name
but
of peace.
yeah, it's all to have peace.
Right.
He's a nice, peaceful guy.
All right.
He just seems to have a lot of rage.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at Peacemaker.
All right, let's go in. So, like I said, he is, not exactly a ninja. He is just a big brawler. You can see here, he's
Just
got
big hits, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
just pummeling you, is
big
basically it.
hits, big grabs.
He's using his strength to his advantage,
Yes.
that's for sure. Not very acrobatic.
No.
Well, he
Although
does that,
does
like,
have
little
a drop
tumble
kick,
roll.
yeah. One of the normals I'd like to talk
looks a bit
about
slow.
is his 4-4, which is kind of his long range mid. You can go into
That's actually good.
combos, hit confirm it, all that good stuff. He's got his forward one, which doesn't have the best range, but it's advancing.
It's a good hook.
Yeah.
I can see how that kick can really take people off guard too. You get a nice range to it.
And then lastly, I'd like to talk about his 2-2 because it goes into.
He's not wearing a tutu.
It goes into this grab, and this is a true grab. If they're blocking, they'll get hit. And from here, it can be a restand that you can do at the end of combos, or you can cancel into EX moves and a few other special moves. So it could be a combo extender or a combo ender to keep him on the ground.
So
Another thing about his normal attacks is he's got this pistol, which he uses for his sweep, his down 3, his down 4. So
RoboCop.
Why use your body when you have a gun?
Exactly. He can shoot you in the toe as a low poke.
It's actually really good. Shit like that is actually really good.
Precision.
And then I want to show his throw where he uses patented Peace Shield.
I swear I've seen that move before. It's so familiar.
And then his forward throw where he uses Janet.
Janet with the wind up.
So let's talk about his special moves.
Okay. And this is where it gets interesting, and I feel like the personality really comes out.
Absolutely. So we'll start off. He has his gunshot. It's
Back
not the
foot.
quickest to draw, but as a projectile, it's super, super fast and has a long trail. One neat thing is if you EX it, he does multiple, and they actually are stunned, and he can get a combo.
Oh.
So you can use it as a distance to like trade,
Mm-hmm.
or as a combo extender up close. Oh my god, I'm so old and bad. I'll play it safe.
There you go. There, it still works.
Okay.
Yeah. He also has another projectile, which is his blow dart.
Do the walkie thing. Here you got
Yeah, where he can walk forward. I love
What the fuck?
I love the way he walks forward. He can
That might
cancel
come in
it.
handy,
You can
actually.
use this as a preemptive anti-air or as a combo extender.
I've seen some QA videos that Matt.
That actually might come in handy.
The blow dart, and it's
Yes,
just fun.
it's very funny to use two of them in the corner to keep them going. And it's another one of the moves that you can extend a combo and keep it going. Or you can just use it up close. Blow dart cancels.
The
Or
mind
you can
games.
just admire how funny it looks.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Then he can use his helmet, which he has a bunch of gadgets. He has a Sonic Boom, and this is
Okay.
a long-range combo starter. And if he EX it, he actually
Pop
can
up.
do a jump cancel and go into extenders.
Nice.
Ooh.
He also has Torpedo,
As he should.
which is, and one of my favorite things about him is the way he says his moves.
Yeah, he's such a chatterbox. As
Yes,
well.
I absolutely
I wonder if he
love
has armor on
he's
that.
saying Torpedo when he does it.
Mhm.
The EX version has armor, and this is kind of, you're struggling to get
I was
in,
right.
you're
Wake up
doing a
move.
Fireball. Yes, exactly.
Good.
That's gonna be a
old
broke
school
armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a broke
You can
armor.
also use his anti-gravity device in his helmet.
Tell me more. Where'd he go?
Go up and come down with an overhead attack. You can choose to be in front of them, behind them, or this is very neat. You can hold up and actually come
Oh!
down.
Oh, come down
Oh.
swinging.
Oh!
Right.
I gotta test
The
that.
EX move is very
That looks
easy
fire.
because it turns into an escape.
I'm out of
You
here.
actually fly away, so if they block a punishable attack, you can use it to get away. You can also hold up to then go into the regular version. and
Oh,
drop down.
shit.
So they're gonna have to see, are you using it to get away, or actually you can use it to get away? Then nope, I'm actually using it to get.
Oh, that's
in.
actually good
Yep.
because I was just
Although
thinking like
it's so
Liu Kang
dorky,
could just do the
it's
fireball
still
right
like
there
a
and catch
huge
you.
mind game.
Nope.
Yes.
He can just
yeah,
still
and
zip
I
like
love
that.
How he doesn't exactly look graceful.
That's
at
actually
first.
wow. Just
That one
just
is.
just this tool
So
alone
good.
is,
Easy to
is showing
surprise
to be
by.
good.
Yes, he
I
can't
like this.
believe it actually works. Then what's really cool is his force field, where he activates it, and now he will be immune to projectiles.
Two.
Oh.
The EX version will briefly push them away and reflect projectiles.
Yeah, right. If you hit right in that yellow moment,
Yes.
it will reflect. Yeah.
I wonder if it reflects
Fun fact.
Striker.
If you do that during a survive mission in invasions, you just ignore all the projectiles.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes.
tip.
Typically, Natara and Sindel are my go-to in survival nodes, and he's definitely going to be the best.
He's just like, I'm just gonna stand here.
So, that's kind of his helmet gadget moves. He can also use Eagly in numerous moves, so let's check those out. And these are really fast, versatile projectiles.
Eagly!
You can summon Eagly. It does have a cooldown.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
You can't spam it.
Eagly has to make his way back.
That's exactly right.
Like, you gotta think about it.
So it's not just game balance, it's lore.
Yeah. We show it on block too, because it's
Yes.
really cool.
Oh, he's like, what the heck?
Just gets out of here.
Then he has a low version of Eagly that will pop the opponent up for combo starter. Again,
He didn't spend no meter.
Low.
They didn't spend any meter.
Goes into a combo. You can just use it to extend combos, stuff like that. And then lastly, this is one that's really cool. Can you hit R1 for me?
I can.
What?
Eagly can come out and then stun their cameo for the entire length of this
Is he doing an
animation.
evility?
Oh, he's
It
just
is so good.
going, yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Eagly's the MVP.
He's broke.
Yeah,
He's
so
broke. I can tell you that right now.
Peacemaker,
Striker, you
Peacemaker
talking about
will
somebody's
be-
striker, you're gonna be able to like
You'll
to
have some
just
decent
tear them
special
apart.
posts. I don't think you really have strong 50-50s. You know, you'll have to use maybe a cameo to get good overhead and stuff like that. But you'll hit really hard. You'll have really cool combos. Some pretty good counter zoning, and he's really, really funny.
Yeah, no, he's
So-
goofy.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing, but
Sure.
It's goofy.
Gives me spawned. I mean, we just saw this in the trailer. Like, we literally saw this in the trailer.
All right.
all right, you guys ready to look at Janet?
Yes, please.
So Janet has a bunch of classic, and I mean classic, like
How far back?
1993
Okay.
moves, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so fun as an old school.
Crazy part, I didn't
Okay,
even
okay,
notice that
and
one of the
she's
moves was a
hella goofy,
homage
which
to
I'm all for.
93.
I love the
Okay.
goofy.
I never
So let's
noticed it.
start
The
off
three
with
hitting
kind of
move
her
that they're
key
talking
bread and
about.
butter moves. She has the classic nut punch.
As she should.
It behaves just like you want. It's a restand. You can use it at the end to get pressure.
I don't think you
She
can continue a
also
combo.
has a classic jump punch. It's an ambush attack where she'll come out,
It looks just like the
and it
classic
looks
punch.
just like it.
I spammed that on Dora.
And it is a combo extender.
Nice.
And
And
you
so
can-
kind of like Sonya's.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
But one nice thing is you can actually double up and do it multiple times.
Ooh.
So that's a single hit.
I got faith in you. You got this. See?
There you go.
Let's
See,
have
you
that
just
faith.
gotta have timing and not be really old and really washed up.
You probably gotta keep tapping R1 then.
And then the third move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a brand new attack. She uses her Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a single line for her role in Ninja Mime.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So is she a better actor than Johnny? I can't think about it right now.
And this acts as a wall for the opponent, while Peacemaker is free to move. And one of my favorite things about that is the
Okay.
cooldown happens, and the vaudeville exit stage left pulls her off. It's great.
There's another goofy thing to add. I love it.
Yeah.
So that's her. That's it.
Not quite. She does have kind of a fully fleshed out 3-move kit that you'd expect. She also has a special stance she can go into.
Interesting.
It's stunt double stance. So what happens is when you
Oh.
summon her, she then acts along with your character, and she has her own moveset. She
It's
has
fucking
classic
Sento.
Oh, yeah,
jabs,
just-
It's
which
fucking
this
Great
Sento.
punches. Yep.
never
They gave a
worked.
cameo
No, I
Sento.
love it.
She has her kicks,
Mm-hmm.
classic sweep,
That's probably a high.
Oh, classic high kick too. There it is.
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god. Like force ball and the
Nice.
shadow kick. And you use this in unison with the player character. So she can have a projectile going, you can use it for
Oh, nah, she broke.
combos.
You can just walk them
She
right into her
broke.
fists.
Exactly.
She's
Kind
gonna
of
be
fun
broke.
stuff
I don't
where
like her character design, but I can tell you right now,
opponent,
competitive wise, she's about to be
together.
broke.
you
she's
can
about to be
imagine how
fucking
this would be in the
broke.
corner.
Oh my goodness.
It is a ton of fun to do.
Now that you do have a
But it's good,
debug
though.
on, so
You know, the game kinda needs some broke shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
These moves, as you use them, drain the cameo meter, but I'm using Diva.
Yeah.
Right.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has a taunt, where she'll do the splits to get her meter back. So Peacemaker could be free to move around, you know, control the space with his gun and stuff like that, while she does the splits to get her meter to then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun, it's super free flow. you know, like you can see there. I'm just.
I
Kind
mean,
of
I
matching
like
buttons
it,
and cool
but it's
stuff
like,
happening, but
damn.
also allow
Can
for,
any
you know,
can whatever?
really awesome
I hope they
setups and
buff
stuff.
every
It's
other
the kind of thing
cameo
that's gonna
because
be so
you know what's
great
gonna
on
happen,
social
right?
media and to see people.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
Janet,
Yeah.
Striker,
Yeah, I can't wait to see
Loud.
what people do with this. This is nuts.
No,
I
Janet,
think, it's really
Striker,
she's got these
Chameleon,
kind of
Loud.
basic, easy to understand moves literally from MK1 that are, you know, anyone can pick up and use her, but then this stance where you can kind of hit the buttons and do all kind of crazy stuff. So she's
She
kind
literally
of
has
a mix
Sento.
of somewhat complex and deep, but also you can just punch him in the nuts.
But, and she'll be coming out next month, so
Woo-wee.
exciting stuff there.
And I think
coming
we
out
said
next
it.
month.
She'll also have a trial tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Oh,
Right.
should be coming out next
Before
month.
we do go,
What?
as we usually like to
Thought
do,
she
we
dropped-
do have some birthday shout-outs we'd like to do.
That's what everyone's here for.
But yeah, I'm
And-
pretty sure that's the only reason people
That's
tune in.
crazy.
After that, we
I
do
thought she
have
was
a fight
dropping
between
tomorrow with
the two
Peacemaker.
together,
They
as
said
have
coming out
been
next
so
month.
gracious to do
Yes.
throughout our time on
That's
the
crazy.
Cast.
Well, they
Really
have
good
been
one
doing
between
this. I don't know why I'm like,
Peacemaker.
you know, being
what
acting new and
about
shit.
our belt battle?
But
We had it pre-stream.
it's looking good. I ain't gonna lie. Peacemaker looks hella fun.
Oh, wow.
He looks hella
That's
fun.
really
I'm
good.
not gonna
That's
lie
really
to
That's
you.
a
He looks
complete
actually
lie.
really fun.
There it is.
I didn't know what to expect with that character, but so far he looks really fun.
Old person,
He was
right?
like Tremor
He's got
slept
apps
on though.
pages and
Now he
pages.
is, but
You know
the
what I mean?
thing about him,
All right,
bro, is
happy
that
birthday.
he don't
Apparently,
sync well with a lot of other
everybody
characters,
at
in my
NetherRealm
opinion.
was
Like he don't
bored.
really, well, that I haven't found.
So here we go.
Only
Sit
but a
back,
few.
relax. Here we are. So
But,
we got Fuzzy.
Johnny Cage looking broke.
So let me start off with
I ain't
happy
gonna
birthday
lie, she
to
looking broke.
Fuzzy, Mirza,
let's mute this real
Jonathan
quick.
Devin, at Phyllis.
So I don't really care about the birthday shout outs. But so far, what they showed, they talked about crossplay. We're going to be able to play against people with Xbox, P5, and PC. Now, I don't know. They only said 1v1s, casual, rank, but they didn't say nothing about King of the Hill. That sucks because it's like that means, you know, that would have been dope. We could have ran tournaments with like Rips Rips Arena. Other people that host tournaments on PC, but at least we getting crossplay, so that's not bad. Janet Cage, she about to be broke, y'all. She about to be broke because she got her own little Sento in a cameo. Speaking of Sento, Kenshi got some nerfs, and I really want to go through that. They was talking about that, and I really want to go through that again. He got some nerfs, but I hope it's not just. I hope they with the nerfs they give buffs to cameos across the board, because we need like all right, Janet is good, right? We got Chameleon. Like look at the last 3 DLC. We got Tremor, Chameleon, now we're gonna have Janet. All right, they're cool, but like, can we buff the rest of the cameos? You know what I mean? But let me see.
First of all, happy birthday, everyone. To end the show, we're going to show you that fight between Peacemaker and Omnia we spoke of earlier. We won't be talking over. We're just going to let that run till the end. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, shit. Did Cecil send you after me?
Only if Cecil is code for Amanda Waller. Jesus! What the hell?
That's funny. I like that interaction.
Round 1, fight.
Yo, his damage. Look at his damage. Look at Peacemaker's damage. He's definitely hard hitting. Let me lower this, bro. I think it's a bit too high. He's hitting hard. Peacemaker's hitting hard. So there's a true overhead. You can up-block it. It's eating up Motaro. That's crazy. And then actually, the eagle was stopping Motaro from regenerating, by the way. I noticed that. Interesting. What? So his bullets can knock him out of the Viltrumite stance. A simple combo took that much damage. I think the little spit thing scales. Oh! That is a low. That's right. That's right. If you do the low, it does hit. Armor. That's like one of the best armors. That's seriously one of the best.
Peacemaker wins.
All right. Let's talk about something real quick. Let's talk about something real quick. Let me go to this right here. All right. Let me move this. I kind of see in my background, but oh well. All right. So my initial thoughts on this. I think Peacemaker's dope. I think Janet Cage is broke. Janet Cage is broke, but I think she's a good broke in a way. It kind of gives more layers. I'm definitely real curious to see how this is gonna. Janet Cage is gonna work out. But what I'm more curious about, because it seems like in the beginning half they were actually. Hold on. Let me.
We are going to be chatting about
get out of here.
Basically, what we just saw because.
Yeah, let me get out of here. Ketchup and mustard about to do their thing. So what I honestly believe is just that I think I have faith. I really think tomorrow we're gonna be on the lookout for the patch notes, and I really believe we're about to get some good like this patch. These patch notes tomorrow is gonna drop. Is gonna be really good, in my opinion. That's because it seems like they're addressing things. Like they already went to Sento nerfs, right? They went to they gave Quan Chi something new that wasn't in his ability before, right? So it's looking good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's looking good. Janet Cage. I'm curious because I feel like she looks broke, but she's the right amount of power when I'm thinking about other characters. But Peacemaker, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take him to Elder God this next season, like straight up. He's looking good. But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments section, man. But other than that, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm probably gonna stream later on today some MK. So possibly like around 7 o'clock. So y'all, tune back in to my stream around 7.